Hi guys, Corporal6 here, and this video is one I've been wanting since the new map dropped. The AUG versus the Scar H, which is better? The AUG is a tried and trusted drop weapon. The Scar H is the newcomer added in April with the launch of the new map, Vera. Having used both a fair amount, I definitely have a preference, and I'd be lying to try and claim otherwise, but I'm keen to see if the analysis backs or debunks my gut feeling. If you'd like more detail on the individual weapons, then please check out my last two videos where I compare the Scar H to the AK-15 and the AUG to the M4A1. For this video, we're just going to jump straight in. At a glance, the only difference between the weapons is the ammo type, the AUG being 5.56 and the Scar H being 7.62. They both take the same attachments, so let's look at some numbers. On paper, it looks like a no-brainer. The Scar H is better damage per second, better single shot damage, further drop off, and importantly a lower time to kill. This makes the AUG seem really underpowered by comparison, as it only seems to have rate of fire in its favour. However, there is one redeeming factor, one that I've not compared on previous weapons: the bullet speed. This hasn't really been that important before, but I feel like when we're comparing these two, we should do so as the difference is really pronounced. The AUG has an incredibly high bullet speed. Unmodified, the only weapon in the entire game that is faster is the MK12. This means that for tracking a moving target, the combination of high bullet speed and a high rate of fire means you're going to find this much easier than you would with the Scar H, which will probably feel slow by comparison. Let's have a look at the weapon traces. I've already got them to hand from the last two videos, so I can quickly just throw them together. Again, I won't go over the attachment types or abilities, here's the overview from previous videos. So here we are, and this is where the AUG shows its strengths in real usage. It has a much tighter horizontal recoil pattern, and as the Scar H has a higher vertical recoil, it means that even with the lower rate of fire, the Scar is harder to control, and this makes it more unwieldy as a result. Let's stick the attachments on and see if we get any improvements. The horizontal recoil is so much lower on the AUG than the Scar H that it seems like only the triangular grip will be able to bring them close enough together to be a fair comparison. With any other attachment, there's such a low level of predictability it's hardly worth it for the Scar H, whereas with the AUG, I'd actually recommend a vertical grip given the consistent tight spread. Controllability wise, we know from the other videos I've done recently that the AUG is easier to handle. Overall, my recommendation has to be that the AUG is still the better weapon of the two, as despite the Scar H having better stats on paper, in-game you're going to end up landing more shots with the AUG. Nevertheless, it's not that straightforward, as in the rare circumstance where I get to loot two airdrops and have the option of either, the determining factor is probably going to be what loadout I'm already running. It's unlikely that I've got a fully kitted FAL, Scar H and Groza, then I'm going to drop the Scar H for the AUG, or vice versa if I've already got an R700, AUG and a FAMAS. They're both the best assault rifles in their respective ammo categories, so in actual gameplay, there's no wrong choice here. What do you think? Have you tried them both? Which do you prefer? Let me know in the comments. As usual, if you like this video, please consider liking and subscribing, always helps me make more content. Fair warning though, this might be my last video for a while, as we're about to get a new addition to the family. So, given the ongoing global pandemic, I hope you all stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next one.
wait any longer. All personnel on board, prepare for takeoff. I repeat, prepare to take off.